So, you can see me. The good news is, the passenger side's not as bad. Bad news is, we still got a hole in the floor. YouTube, long time no see. It's been a struggle to get all the stuff needed to try and fix this piece. This thing is a piece. So, got these hats. If you go to the website, wrenchingdad.com, if it will focus, kind of not. 2 colors. Appreciate it. So I ended up getting this welder with gas because, show you where I'm at, this piece right here was quote unquote done, but you can see I had to fill her in again. I ran out of discs for my die as I was starting today, but so far this is where I'm at. And I'll show you guys here with a quick template what I did, and then I'm gonna be wire wheeling all of this and grinding all of that and weld all of that for some reason. Don't ask me why. Doesn't make any sense. So shortly I'll have a floor in there, and then we'll see if we can get the other side, because the other side's bad too. Alright, so you saw that quick time lapse there. I got the front here prepped a bit more. So now I'm going to put my template in and I'm going to trace it. I'm going to cut it out with my cutoff wheel. If I can find my template right here. So this is my template I made. So that's what my new crappy floor is gonna look like, but it won't have a hole in it, so that'll be good. Not perfect, but I don't know. That's all I can do. I don't really want to spend $1,000 on the floorboard for this. It's literally, I found 2 in the country, and you gotta take the whole floorboard out to do it. It's not like a section, so this is what we're doing to let her live a little bit longer. This is all stained too. This is all good metal. Just got to get this pitted metal out of here, and then I can weld against that good metal there. Same over here. I just got to get this pitted stuff out so I can weld against there. So I got to get that little bit of stuff off. The really bad side is along here, and this inside here. I don't know if you can see it in there, but this is where it's really, well, obviously the hole is probably where it's the worst, but alright, for the template transfer, what I did here is I just traced this template, like I lined it up, and then I traced it here, and basically where my piece is here is where I want the bend. So that's this line. We can ignore this line. This was the old one before I made a template. And then on this side, I'm gonna cut right here, cut this out, cut this so that this can just bend up on like a 45 there and just pound it in. This is some pretty thick stuff. I think this is like, I don't know, 14 gauge or something. Or 16 gauge, maybe. So, pretty thick stuff. Hopefully it doesn't rot quickly. I'm gonna race the car.
We're supposed to have the earplugs in.
Okay. What? So this is my little setup to make that bend. I just got this little piece of, I don't know, angle iron perforated crap. I don't know. It works pretty good to make that one though. That's how I made that lip around there for now. And I'll just pound it a little better into place once it's in the car. So I'm gonna try to get this going. Little homemade floor pan. This is what it looks like. It's got little relief right there, all around that side, little relief right there, and then it'll be flat across the back. And then I just made that little lip right there, so I'll pinch that tight against that rail and spot weld it, and then just weld all that across the top and see what it looks like from the bottom.
You want to talk or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
No. Hang on.
Are you zoomed out?
Why do I do it this way? Yeah, there, now I am. You're good.
You can see everything?
Baby, you are in the fucking shot. You're good.
What, you said that shit last time, and then I edited the footage, and I was all fucked up.
You're fine.
Are you
You're in the
recording?
shot. I'm recording.
Okay. So, we finally got a loose pan after all of those spot welds coming out. Get to save our little rails to weld back into like a fancy pants. So it should be solid. Just gonna do a quick line down here. We're gonna catch you in the morning.
Good.
Howdy. Alright YouTube, it's the next morning here. I just cleaned up that hella mess that was there. But basically where we're at today is going to grind down all this and try to encapsulate any of this rust that's still left with Core 15 and clean all this up. And also get that little sheet metal along that edge out, and then clean up all these edges around the line, and it should be ready to zap in there. Alright, so I got it cleaned up fairly well. You can see like all that surface rust is gone where I'm going to weld, so I'm going to put weld through primer on there. Cleaned up all that metal. I got a little bit more work over here. Try to clean that up and down in there. I'm going to put Core 15, and then I got that one little angle piece off of there, so again I got to just clean that up a little bit more. I'm actually going to weld the holes that the spot welder made, or the spot welder drill made. I'm just gonna weld all those up first and grind them back smooth. Again, I'm gonna put weld through primer in there to try and stop this thing from rusting out completely. But you can see like most of this stuff looks good. This metal's not all deteriorated. Up there it is a little bit. I gotta try to clean that out a little bit better too, but I got a clean weld edge all around there and around here. So keep it on, keep it on. Alright, so you saw from that time lapse, got these, got these little spot welds filled in. Going to grind those down, but I'm gonna take a break from that for a second because I'm getting over it. So I'm gonna come over to this sheet and I'm gonna mark and drill holes down the side here to be able to weld those in. That would make for a good part of the video. YouTube, this process is taking extremely long time than I thought it would, and it's probably not even that good. So, a little bit tilted here doing this, but just to show you guys kind of where I'm at, or not kind of, where I am at. Get light for you. So, this is my current situation. I still got that whole rail to spot weld. I got a few more spot welds on this corner, and then I still got to figure out whatever I'm doing up there. Spot welds across this were probably the best. That will focus. So those are all done. That looks nice. I can get a nice bead of seam sealer underneath there. These I found, I was trying to, oh, that's too bright. These right here, I was trying to cut a little like slot in. You can see how I marked it so that I could pound it down and then weld it to the floor. It seemed to work okay. Obviously that one I gotta grind. I've definitely learned that welding to really good metal, not bad. Welding to questionable metal, not good. So that's where I'm at, and it's definitely in there. Not going anywhere. But like I said, it's taken extremely long to what I thought it would. I think I'm probably, between today and yesterday, I'm probably like 10 hours into this process, and I was hoping to have the passenger side done. Hoping I can still get it done yet today. It shouldn't, I don't know, passenger side's not near as bad, so I'll show you that once I get there, but I know there's probably different time lapses and stuff. Well guys, in this video, finally repair the rust. Go from this to this. So I'm gonna end the video here. I almost got the passenger side complete. I'll let you guys see what that looks like, but I'm just done for today. It's been like 7-8 hours, or more than that actually, grinding on this thing. That's currently what it looks like. I just gotta do those, you know, keep spot welding it along there, or just I don't know what that's called, but and then make the relief cuts here and just do that side, and then it'll be all done. So I'll just do that off camera, and then next video I'll be putting on a new fender here, putting on these new doors, and then start sanding for paint. So thank you guys for watching. Again, head over to wrenchingdad.com. If you want to get a hat, I'd appreciate it. And thanks again.